Hey guys, so it's me, Tiana, and today I just wanted to follow up my preferred agenda with an agenda that is actually from the dollar store, and I just thought that I would do a bit of a review on it and some pros and cons. I also have two other agendas that I will be doing similar type videos on. However, I'm just going to split them up into three separate videos because I think that trying to do them all in one video would just make it way too long. So, basically, this agenda, like I mentioned, was from the dollar store, and I think it was $2. I don't think that it was $1, but oh, there's no price on the back. But I think it was a $2 agenda, and I really liked it. I'm just going to run through some pros and cons of it to start off with. Now, when you first open it up, and it's a nice purple color, like I really like the color of it. It's showing up almost blue on camera, but I swear it's purple. Now, when you first open it up, the first thing that you see is this year at a glance for 2012 and 2013. And I really liked all the different colors that were used throughout the calendar. You can just see it looks very bright and colorful. Now, the first con that I have is the pages in it are not very easy to turn. And I know that I'm kind of going to be really picky with this. I know it's just a dollar store calendar, but I thought I would give you my honest opinion on it. I really do like the bright colors that they've used up at the top. However, I don't feel as though the bright colors really went very well with the gray on the calendar. I just feel like the gray kind of ruined it. I really wish that they had just stuck to like a cream, an off-white, or even just white, I think would have been a lot better. Now, I do like the bright colors on it. However, I think it's kind of weird that they've done a different color at the bottom than the top. Maybe that's my own opinion, but that's just something else that I noticed. So, moving on, you can see how they've done a lot of different colors throughout the planner. I just wrote in like what I was going to wear up here, and then I had like school starts and holiday for my mom and all kinds of stuff. Now, I did use this agenda. However, I tended to just put sticky notes because I found that although they gave you quite a bit of room, I needed more room than that. So I just kind of wrote in quotes and stuff here, and I just wrote like random little things. Now, had I used this more frequently than I did, I think I would have grown to like it. But you can see here that the top is actually red here, and then it's purple down at the bottom, and I just find that very bizarre. Had the colors matched better, I think that this calendar definitely would have been more appealing to the general audience. However, other than that, there's really nothing wrong with this calendar. I would have also preferred had they made the number boxes on it smaller, because that would have given you more room to write homework and stuff, and it would have helped to maximize space. However, they do have a very nice layout and general color scheme of the calendar, although I do disagree with certain parts. Now, in terms of picking the right calendar for you, which is what this is supposed to be all about, I do want to go through a couple of things that you need to think about. The first thing is, do you want the bare minimum, or do you want a calendar that has like a map and, you know, a list of holidays and all kinds of stuff like that in it, or do you just want something that's your monthly and your weekly view? If you just want a monthly and weekly view, this calendar is definitely well suited to your needs. You also need to think about how much you're actually going to be writing in it. Because if you're going to be writing a lot per day, you may want to size up to a full-sized calendar instead of just, you know, something that's like the size of your hand. You might want to go up to a full 8.5 by 11 sized agenda, because that will help give you as much room as you need to write all of your information and whatever else you want to write. The other thing that you need to think about is, are you going to be using this calendar for an entire year, or are you just using it for school? Because if you're using this calendar for an entire year, this calendar is not going to do you. As you can see, the last date on this calendar is August 4th, after which there's nothing at the back. The other thing is, do you want to be able to have note paper at the back? Because if you do, this agenda does not provide much room to take notes or add things to it. This is definitely a very bare bones agenda. However, it could definitely get the job done for some people. I have friends at school who use a very minimal agenda like this one, and they absolutely love it. They say it's all that they need. For myself personally, as you guys saw in my last video, I like to incorporate a bunch of different things into an agenda, and I really need to be able to have that creative element. So this agenda obviously did not meet my needs, hence the reason why I didn't use it for very long. But it was a great alternative, I thought, for people who don't need all the extra stuff. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my tips on choosing an agenda and what you want to look for. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video when I talk about this Staples agenda, which is my peace sign one. So remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.